Well, good afternoon, everyone, and happy Wednesday. Thanks for joining us today for a really fantastic webinar. My name is Sandy Elson, and on behalf of the travel professional community and homebasedtravelagent.com, I want to welcome all of you and thank you for taking time out of your busy day to be with us today. I'm very pleased to welcome as our host today the Travel Society. Our speaker is Gina Philp, Director of Operations. Gina is in charge of everything travel advisor related, and she is also an integral part of the vendor management team. Out of the office, Gina enjoys spending time with her husband and teenage son. You can often find Gina and her family traveling the world and enjoying all the great destinations the great state of Colorado has to offer. Outside of family and travel, Gina's passions include photography, yoga, and most important to her, inspiring all living things to achieve balance and happiness. Starting out as a reservation agent in 1983, Gina has been in the travel industry for over 30 years and understands the ins and outs of everything travel. Gina's topic today is You've Tried the Rest, Now Tried the Best Host Agency, the Travel Society. Before we get started, please remember that you are all muted, but we welcome your questions. You can type in your questions at any time during the webinar in the question area you see on the right-hand panel of your screen. When Gina is finished with her presentation, we will get to as many questions as we can. So let's turn the microphone over to Gina so she can get started. Welcome back, Gina.
Thank you, Sandy, and thank you again, everybody, for joining us today. We know your time is valuable, and we'll try to get through this as quickly as possible, but we do want to highlight some of the points of being a member of the Travel Society. The Travel Society has over 28 years of experience as a host travel agency, and we were actually one of the first host agencies to facilitate travel advisors working independently at home while providing the support and administrative and accounting services that you need. We do take care of the tedious and time-consuming details of your day-to-day operations. We provide you with co-op marketing opportunities as well as extensive accounting support, so you can sit back and concentrate on taking care of your customers. We want to today help you learn how to earn top commissions and keep 100% of your commissions in most cases. Also, most independent contractors want their freedom to choose their own vendors, want to be affiliated with Virtuoso, Virtuoso being the industry's leading luxury network. We want you to feel like part of a community and receive the individual support that you deserve. So we're going to go ahead and take about 25 to 30 minutes of your time today to discover the variety of options that we can customize to meet each of your individual business needs and help put more money in your wallet. So most of the independent contractors are typically searching for a host that is easy to work with, as well as the freedom to run your business the way you want to. Pick your own vendors, brand your name, pick your own clients. We want you to earn top commissions and be able to keep that. We want to be able to support you when you need it, and we do so. Also, there are no long-term contracts here at the Travel Society. We want to find the balance that's right for you. We are not a small host agency, nor are we a large host agency. We're right in the middle there. Our focus is primarily on a limited number of vendors so we can maximize your earnings. We provide individual support here at the Travel Society. Our staff here at the Travel Society is bar none. You could pick up the phone at any time and call any one of the owners if you wanted to or needed to. We're all here for you. We have a limited community network. Well, on a smaller host agency, you do have that limited community network. And as well, that comes with less buying leverage, less commission, less money in your wallet. With a larger host agency, you have many, many vendor options, as what you do with a mid-size agency as well. The agent to support staff ratio on a larger agency, travel advisors typically feel like they're lost. They're not being communicated to individually. Not here at the Travel Society. We have very intimate relationships with each and every one of our members here at the Travel Society. On a large host agency scale, you have that large community network. and more buying power, which is true. However, with the mid-size agency and at the Travel Society, we do have more buying power because our agents are happy and they're booking more. And again, some other benefits of the mid-size host agency, we think we are the perfect blend. Again, our staff to travel advisor ratio is higher. You again have accessibility to our executive team. That's myself, that's the owners. We have a help desk support system here. We have quick response times from our support team. We're typically answering that phone the first time it rings, or we're getting back to you within 30 minutes to 60 minutes at the very most. If you ever have an urgent matter, you would just pick up the phone and call our receptionist, and she would come find one of us to help you. Vendor management, on the vendor management side of a mid-host agency, we do get some of the industry's highest commissions. Vendors are placing higher importance on each independent travel advisor. They'll contact you, they reach out to you directly. They're picking up the phone when you call. You have that one-on-one contact with the vendors due to our volume. So what's important to you? Some factors to consider when you're looking for or choosing a host agency. Required sales volume and experience. What's the fee structure? What kind of support do you need and do you want from a host agency? What are your vendor preferences? Are you using, one particular vendor? What type of consortium would you like to be affiliated with? So those are some of the questions we're going to go ahead and address a little bit later on the webinar. So just a little bit about the Travel Society. We were founded in 1986. We are based here in Denver, Colorado. We are Virtuoso members, and we currently are at about 170 independent travel advisors. Some of those independent travel advisors also have subcontractors. So if you would like to join the Travel Society, you are free to take on subcontractors or employees as well. And the majority of our members are based in Colorado. However, we are spread across 28 states, including Bermuda and the United Kingdom. We like to think we give that warm and fuzzy approach. We also have an independent contractor with us today who is our member liaison for the Travel Society, Dana Welch. And Dana's going to talk a little bit later about that warm and fuzzy approach. Here at the Travel Society, you have independence, we have community, you have support, 100% independent contractors. We do not have any travel advisors here that are staff members. Every seller of travel is an independent contractor. You keep your own identity. We feel that it's very, very important to have your brand and to maintain your brand. So if you have logos, if you have a business name, you operate under that business name. You operate with your own logo, and you also have the freedom to choose any vendor out there that you prefer to work with. We don't dictate who you can and cannot work with. We provide to our community monthly conference calls. We do a monthly webinar, which is very well respected here in the community. We do, updates on anything from operations to vendors to Virtuoso. We keep you as much in the loop as possible as we can. We also have a private message board. This is an internal message board. It's private and secure for our members to communicate back and forth related to destinations, advice on a destination, etc. And we also hold an annual meeting, which the majority of our members attend. It is a large meeting. We provide 1.5 days of networking, and also vendors attend. And we do like a mini roundtable format and appointments. So you get to visit with over 80 suppliers during this time. We also provide an enormous amount of support here. Our accounting department is phenomenal. You know, they are really great with providing you all the information you need to keep bookkeeping on your business, tracking your commissions as well. We help you with marketing, and we tend to feel that we are on top of technology here at the Travel Society. Our accounting department, again, our accounting department, we have 4 staff members that are staffing our accounting department with over 60 years of combined experience. You could always pick up the phone and call any one of those staff members for anything you need related to commissions or anything accounting related. We do pay commissions every 2 weeks. Each advisor is assigned to 1 accounting personnel. However, as I mentioned earlier, you can pick up the phone and call any one of the staff members at any time. We are very accurate and personable, 99% accuracy, and only say that because, you know, we are human. We make typos every once in a while. However, we have surveyed our membership, and we have found that we are 99% accurate. We also have an internal lead generation program here at the Travel Society, which, you know, our members, it's a very successful program. Typically, they're very warm leads that come in, and if you wanted to be part of that program, you certainly can. If you did not want to, we're not forcing you. We also offer assistance on website if you wanted or have your own website. If not, we could offer you several options to get you started. Virtuoso hosts a website we can get you set up for a very nominal fee. Email support, we would supply you, if you preferred, with a Travel Society email address. With that Travel Society email address would come with 24/7 support on your internet provider. Social media, we have, you know, any kind of support you need on social media as well. And then moving into technology, Travel Society does offer Clientbase, which is a client relations management database. Most of you are probably familiar with. We also offer an online booking tool. It's not a proprietary booking tool. However, we do have members of the Travel Society here that are not necessarily on a GDS or have ever been on a GDS, and they prefer not to. So we offer the additional tools for them or for you to be able to conduct your business as any other travel agent out there. The GDS support is phenomenal here. We have the 24/7 Apollo GDS support as well as Sabre. We offer Seat Checker, Fare Checker. We have custom invoicing, which we brand with your name, your logo, and they are electronic. We also, again, have the easy invoicing. So for our non-GDS affiliates, this is an easy way for them to go ahead and invoice their bookings, and we go ahead and do the data entry for them. So we make it very easy to do business here at the Travel Society. We do have several key vendors that we work with, our preferred vendors. Listed to the left of the slide, you'll see we have with Platinum Apple, Funjet 500, Abercrombie and Kent, we're Starwood Pro, Ritz-Carlton Stars, Four Seasons Preferred Partners, Belmond Rosewood, as well as Hurt. That's just to list some of the many that we have. We also offer some of the highest commissions out there with our preferred vendors as well as with our airline contract partners. We also have exclusive educational webinars. These vendors will come in and do webinars that are exclusive just for the Travel Society. We hold on-site meetings on occasion, and all of our members, no matter where they are, feel that they do get the same level of attention throughout the U.S. So everybody is always involved in our vendor management opportunities. And again, you could choose which vendors you work with. Again, here are just some of our preferred vendors. One of the big, or one of the most important pieces of being affiliated with the Travel Society is our affiliation with Virtuoso. Virtuoso is the leading luxury network consortia. With Virtuoso, you are able to set yourself aside from most other agencies due to the value-added amenities that are provided by you to your client just for being a member of Virtuoso. Those value-added amenities include many, many things, including upgrades, free breakfast, spa credits. Dana, anything else I'm missing here on this?
Sometimes free transfers, sometimes free dinner credits.
With Virtuoso also, you are getting some of the best marketing out there for practically free. Virtuoso does direct and email marketing at no cost to you, branded with your name, your logo. They offer education, networking, webinars, regional meetings, as well as their big Virtuoso Travel Week, which they conduct in Las Vegas. It's a week-long education, networking, entertaining, most amazing networking opportunity. There's over 1,000 vendors that attend. You're wined and dined, you're educated, you're rewarded. It's an amazing opportunity. They also provide Virtuoso Air online booking tools. So if you're not a GDS booking agent, you have the opportunity to log on to this booking tool and book any one of their contracted air and obtain a commission as well. Again, Virtuoso allows brand reputation as well as offers co-branded websites. Also, Virtuoso does, and it's kind of a newer program, offer a lead generation program. So you have two opportunities on lead generation, one internally with the Travel Society and then a second with Virtuoso lead generation. Again, the program's pretty new. However, statistics have come out finally, and according to the statistics, the travel advisors that participate in the Virtuoso lead generation program have, since January 1st of 2015, generated $1.4 million in sales. So it's a really good program, and again, it's getting very, very popular. I know everybody's been waiting for this slide. How much does it cost to be a member of the Travel Society? Well, we do offer two options. One is our 80-20 commission split program. This program is best if you are selling between $250,000 to $500,000. You do keep 100% of your professional fees, so any service fee or professional fee that you charge your client is yours 100%. Everything else is split on an 80-20. You keep 80 and the Travel Society 20. We also offer that flat fee plan for $535, and this is best for travel advisors that are selling over $500,000 annually. You, on this program, keep 100% of your commissions as well as 100% of your professional fees. And we do, as I mentioned earlier, we allow subcontractors. So if you are coming on board with us with an employee or another subcontractor, we do have plans to fit both programs, and we also provide a financial analysis for you to see what program will fit best for your business. So why partner with the Travel Society? Well, we are very easy to work with, and we're going to let Dana talk a little bit about that later on. We offer you the freedom to operate your business the way you want to operate your business. Again, you get to keep your own identity. We're here to support you whenever you need it, no long-term contracts, and we help you provide a financial evaluation. We are family here at the Travel Society. We treat you like family. So if you are looking for that warm fuzzy, then Travel Society is where you want to come and live. So I'm going to go ahead and let Dana speak a little bit about the Travel Society. And then we'll go ahead and get to some Q&A. I'll leave this slide up on your screen. This is my contact information. If you would like to contact me, please do so by either email or phone. Thank you very much.
Hi, everybody. I just wanted to add my quick 2 cents. I've been a member of the Travel Society for, gosh, maybe almost 20 years of the 28 they've been in existence. And I had a little pre-life crisis, I called it, and left for a year and moved to Africa and ran a safari lodge and came back and realized I didn't know how to do a whole lot else, so started up my business again. But the whole idea of being a sole proprietor and having a business that you can run independently, work with who you want, I mean, I think that's why all of us are attracted to this industry in one way, but why you're on the call now to figure out what the best fit is for you. And certainly there are great agencies all over the United States, but you know, I've had opportunity to move, and I just find that the size of this agency, as Gina said, is really optimal for me. We're big enough that we can leverage that buying power. We have good relationships. Many of the agents who work through the Travel Society sit on national advisory boards. A few of the agents here are on the Condé Nast Travel Specialist list, the Travel and Leisure A list. So the company that you keep here is quite professional, creative, and really leaders in the industry. And I think part of that size-wise, that we're big enough to leverage that buying power. We have our own contracts as well as leverage the best contracts with Virtuoso, but that we're small enough that you really can pick up the phone and call the owner. Part of that community is that, you know, if you think about it, we're 170 people who sit under one umbrella, and we're technically competitors, but there is so much collaboration that goes on here at the Travel Society and the sharing of knowledge, partly through the message board, partly through annual meeting, but also just people reaching out to each other, knowing someone sells a lot of Spain and seeing something, a new cool hotel, and saying, hey, have you heard about this? And, you know, what's your opinion? And have you slept there? And all that good stuff. So it really is a family, but I think it's the best of both. We have leveraged some exclusive FAM opportunities as well, which I don't know that a lot of other host agencies put time and energy into those monthly meetings and exclusive FAM trips and things like that. So we take great pride in that. The other part, and I will end here, but just we're of the size that you can actually be heard. And if you have new ideas that you want to launch into the community, it's a great forum to get some feedback for what you want to do. But I mean, we never know. We have grown and changed and tried to keep up with the times, and partly that's because of the membership and the professional people that we have on board. So if you have specific questions for me, that you can certainly pass them on through Gina, or my email address is DanaW, DANAW @travelsociety.com, and I'd be happy to answer any questions.
Thank you, Dana. Very nice. And again, as Dana mentioned, I just wanted to also advise everybody that due to the community and support and independence and how truly happy all of our travel advisors are, you know, we tend to put that out there. Our clients feel that. They book more. They feel comfortable. We get more commissions. We get more buying power. We have all these waivers and favors from our key vendors. You know, if you make a mistake on a booking and need to do an exchange on a ticket, you know, we're able to reach out and we're able to get you those waivers that you need. We've gotten many people out of many situations, you know, $10,000, $8,000. So we really do have that support not only within the community but outside of the community as well. So we thank you very much for your time, and we've left about 5 minutes here for Q&A. So if anybody has any questions, we're more than happy to go ahead and address those at this time.
Okay, great. Thank you so much, Gina and Dana. And Gina, did you want to mention something about the prize giveaway for today?
Yes, and thank you for reminding me. So, two lucky people who will stay on the call till the end are going to have a chance to win a power bank phone charger branded with the Travel Society's name on it. So, good luck, everybody.
Fantastic. Thank you for your generosity with those two giveaways. We do have a couple of questions, and I want to remind everyone that if we don't get to your question or if you think of something later, Gina does have her contact information up there, or she did. Gina, that slide kind of went. There we go. So feel free to contact Gina or Dana. Dana gave you her email as well if you have questions for somebody on the user side. One of our agents wants to know if you provide any GDS access or installation.
Yes, we absolutely do. We are primarily Apollo GDS. If you are a user of WorldSpan or Sabre or Galileo or any other GDS system, Apollo does have a new app they call SmartPoint, which is a really nice product if you're transitioning from another GDS. It actually will translate any other GDS language. So if you do need to transition, we are certainly here to assist you with that, train you on SmartPoint, and help you in any way that we can, as well as we have a phenomenal IT support here, and you know, they will help you with installation and anything else that you need related to the GDS.
Fantastic. Can you just mention what kinds of help you give for social media? Is it Facebook postings, Twitter? What is it that the Travel Society offers for social media?
Yes, it's Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, any type of social media out there that you need assistance with, we're here to help you with.
Excellent. And if you could go over again the fee and whether it's a monthly fee or a yearly fee, and also if there's any additional fee for your association with Virtuoso.
We do not charge any association fees for Virtuoso, so it is free to you with the exception of some particular marketing which the Travel Society actually co-ops. So for example, on Virtuoso, they have two major publications that they send out throughout the year. One magazine is $2 per magazine and one is $1.40. We will pay half of each magazine that you send out to your client. So we do co-op there. The fees are monthly, so the $535 fee is a monthly fee. Hope that answers the question.
Okay, and we have a question about commission levels. Do agents earn commissions from airlines, and what is your general commission structure?
We do. We have over 50 airline contracts. However, if you would like to speak in more detail regarding the commission levels, please contact me directly.
Okay, and we have time for one more question, and that is, do you assign a team rep to work with individual agents, or I know you said that Travel Society is very easy to contact with questions. How does the flow of that work?
Basically, I would be your main contact for any questions that you have. We do have, if this person asking the question is asking relating to GDS, we have help desk support. All they do is help desk. So if you're having format questions or anything like that, you know, you just pick up the phone and contact the support there. Again, if you have a question you don't know who to contact, typically, you know, I will be able to answer your questions or forward it on to the appropriate staff member. Typically, I'm available all the time, and I'm typically able to answer and help you with anything that you need.
Fantastic. And I think our time is just about over. And Gina, you will be contacting the winners of the two prizes. Is that right?
Yes, I certainly will. I will go ahead, and once I get the attendee list, I'll go ahead and we'll do a draw, and I will let you know by tomorrow who the winners are.
Excellent. Thank you so much. I want to thank our speakers from the Travel Society today, Gina Philp, Director of Operations, and Dana Welch, Travel Society Agent Member Liaison. Thank you so much, ladies. That was really interesting.
Thank you very much. We appreciate it. And thank you, everybody, for taking the time. And if you have any questions, again, please feel free to contact me. Thank you.
I want to add my thanks, too, to all of our agents for taking the time to join us today. Enjoy the rest of your day, and we will see you next time. Bye, everyone.
Bye.